There's no audio!
Sorry, I'm muted right now. I'm trying to, I'm trying to ping the Discord. Intercept? Wait, let me at least ping the Discord first. Alright, I'm ready. Anyway, another day for the 3 years. No, it's not gonna be 3 years. Oh my gosh, Gear! 195, you're almost to 200! By the by, observe, I caught this thanks to you not streaming on Monday.
Are you winning, son?
That's crazy. 195 stream streak. Wakey, hi, Eggs and Bakey. Hi, Val. Hi. Wait, there's 2 Vals. Val R2 and Valdurance. Hello. She's finally like, yes, I'm finally awake. Yeah, I accidentally slept. Yeah, I accidentally not accidentally overslept. I knew I was gonna oversleep. That's why I put what is it? I put an announcement right before I went to bed saying, hey, stream's gonna start later than usual because I had to, what was it? I went to bed late. I went to bed at 5 a.m. and yeah, I was like, I'm definitely not gonna wake up on time for the stream, which if I did try to, it would be, how many hours of sleep? I usually wake up 2 hours before the stream. I might have to change my scheduled times of what time the stream starts because I have not been committing to the time I promise. So I'm like thinking maybe I should change the time or go to bed early. We need a Val 3 or something. We gotta see if there's any more Vals. Alright. Hi. Hello. Actually, I do have a cat that's begging for food right now, and I don't want it to become an issue later. I could probably... Is my family home? No, nobody's home. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the starting soon screen, and I'm gonna see if I can get my cat fed while... I was gonna start the stream and I keep hearing my cat like obliterating the door. She's like jumping on it and stuff. So I think I'm going to feed her and then I will actually start the stream. Okay? Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. gosh, hi. Sorry for being so late. Alright, hi. Alright, Cat is fed. She is happy. She's not gonna bother me anymore. So yeah, it's super hot right now today, so the stream might end up being a little bit shorter because I have no AC right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna have a 2-hour stream for today. It's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's late-ish, I believe. As I believe the young say, yeah, it's very, very late because I started very late. It's my fault for that. But I believe I finished up like this one area that I was struggling with for a bit. There's like, is there anything else? All right, so we want to go to Nature Park 1. What's this? Ooh, battle scope. Alright, so I don't think I've got to this area yet because I got my butt kicked from that chest. And yeah, there's a chest over here.
Right, let's get started.
Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sinisters? Eh? What? What's wrong? This one's weak to... I think this is Mirage. Luminous Ray.
Activate. Sure thing.
Yeah, you don't have headpads. Yeah, I don't have any other things here. Oh, I accidentally knocked it out. That's not good. Get a little closer. Yeah, that wasn't close enough. Yikes.
Sure thing.
Shoot them. Let's do this.
They're off balance. Got you.
Got you.
Here I go.
And then I could probably do an arc slash. Slow them down a bit.
Now's our chance. Now's our chance. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Oh, almost there. Almost there. No, I thought I slowed you down.
Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Please, end him.
You nailed it, Reem. Great.
I have so much health. This is definitely way harder than the last game. EV charge 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have heal. Arts tier. This is much more dependent on your crafts rather than your skills. Oh my gosh! Plam!
Trade BT has descended to the underworld.
Thank you for gifting a community sub! My gosh, thank you! Oops, what did I just do? I accidentally zoomed in.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Yeah, we're totally gonna take on this
Watch out.
monster.
This is a tough
Some
one.
Stun soul.
Let's move.
I forgot to get some stun stuff. Let's just
There.
delay this as much as we can.
Ready to go.
Can we delay it more? I don't think he can delay. He cannot delay. We could do a dizzying blow. Oh, he does not get knocked down. No! Beast. Oh no, I forgot the panda stuns too.
Ready to
I
go.
give your subs to let you go to sleep. To let you go to sleep earlier. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I apologize greatly that the stream started so much later than I would have liked to because I stayed up all night rigging. I did not even notice the time that it was, and I was like, oh. And my friend was like, I think you should go to sleep. And I was like, yeah, I think you're right. Oh no, we're both stunned.
Here I go.
Alright, what's this guy's weakness? It is fire. I think I have a fire.
This activate. Huh.
For me, it's better. I have something to watch while eating supper. Yay! Oh my god! Oh, Oh no. No!
That could
have been so good. Oh, we're all stunned. He's dead.
Sorry.
This monster here is so hard.
I'm up.
Oh no. Can I revive him? I don't think I can. I can't. He doesn't have... Run?
Let's see ya.
Alright. I'm going back. There's absolutely no way. And the thing is that I need more stuff in order... Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna run into any monsters on the way. My gosh, these monkeys ruined my day. Ah! At least I was able to run. Oh, snap! Wait. I can't. Oh, please. Ah! Wait, what? I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, it's because it's not fixed. The map is not fixed. Oh, snap. Alright, let me... Option. Mini-map. There it is. Fixed. My gosh, I got lost on the mini-map because it's constantly turning. I want to go to the top. Oh my gosh, I went in a circle. Can I dodge this?
Let's wrap this up. Ready to go.
Alright, run.
Let's bail.
Please.
No! Okay, that didn't
I'm gonna
work.
die.
Ready to go.
Run, please.
Let's bail. See ya.
Oh my gosh, yes, I made it. He lived. Alright, here, rest. Okay, I have to look if I have a stun accessory, because that will definitely help. Confuse and freeze. Faint and KO. What is faint exactly? Maybe that's stun? Yeah, maybe that's stun. So at least if we have Reen with it, I don't know if faint and stun are the same thing. Oh my gosh! Alright, which way do I go? I go straight down here. And then down here. And then I roll around. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Never again. I was so close to the end. It says it's the final trail. It's the final trail, this one. Nature Park 1, this is the last one. And then it goes to... Wait, there's a healing port over there. Okay, I need to dodge this.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea to fight that thing.
Let's
This
wrap
one's
this up.
fine.
Let's move.
Alright, so this one is Mirage. Oops, I meant to do this. Mirage is Luminous Ray.
Activate. Sure thing.
And what's this? Yeah, you can just do a normal attack. Oh, wait. Keep putting it out of the range. That's what you get. Ow.
Ready to go.
Maybe I could do a dizzying blow.
You're off balance. Got you.
Got you.
Let's move.
And then another luminous ray. Alright, that's fine. 0 CP for the monster? That's fine. He lost 34.
Now's our
Ooh!
chance. Gotcha.
Alright,
Sure
and then
thing.
one more hit and then he's down.
Sorry, that's it for you.
These things are too... They don't give a lot. Why does these things look like they can be picked up? Wait, what? Did I already go here? I don't remember going here before. Okay, so it looks like there's a dead end over here. Probably another chest. Yes! Oh, just a lot of stuff. Alright, maybe we'll get some healing items here. Nope! Oh god. You're blocking our way! Wait. What?
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are
No,
we?
I'm not that stupid! I learned my lesson. Don't mess with them. Alright, we're finally out. Yes! What? Not a bigger monkey! I would have saved! I should have known. When I saw that healing part, I was like thinking like, oh nice, it's another healing port. No, it's for a boss battle. That thing's huge. Oh wait, that was Selena said that. That thing's huge. This must be this park's ruler. We actually fought it during our field study in the last time we were here. It doesn't look too happy about us stepping on its turf. Is it our Arcus? What's going on? Are our Arcus units resonating? Feels like there's some immense power welling up from inside me too. Sounds like you're the cause, Reen. What do you mean by that? We can worry about it later. Let's take this thing down. Roger.
Stay sharp, guys.
Oh god. I don't feel confident. Reed and Tofu can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. About Overdrive. Overdrive is the ability triggered during the battle that boosts the power of Arcus combat links. It restores HP, EP, CP, and restores all status abnormalities for both characters who activate it with their partner. While in this state, they can act uninterrupted for 3 consecutive turns, and all attacks and crafts performed will unbalance enemies. In addition, all arts can be cast instantly. What? Wait, this is from Trails to Azure. Trails to Azure has this function. No wonder it sounded so familiar. Hi, when we get ready to relive Azure's special battles, and so I remember this. Fighting battles fills up your Overdrive icon, and once full, you can activate Overdrive. Activating Overdrive restores 30% of both partners' HP, EP, and 30 CP. I see.
Here I go.
So, what?
Here
There we go.
goes.
How's it gonna look?
Overdrive.
Overdrive! Oh, it looks just like it in Azure. Alright, so my guess... Okay, so it is weak to fire, so I could just use a fireball here. Although I don't think arts are gonna do that much.
I'm up.
Let's do a craft.
Time to stop holding back.
Hopefully it does good damage. No. I should have done a motivate for him.
Rebellion storm.
But this game does not have items to increase the overdrive bar.
Here I go.
Oh. Dunkum Tomo, yeah! Hi, Rhea!
Huh.
Oh, it's over already. Oh
Let's
no!
move.
We don't like that. I feel like I should do something. Crafts? Let's see. Oh, Is fainting stun the same thing? Does fainting stun an enemy? I'm wondering. I'm gonna... Maybe I should delay him. That's not enough. Ouch.
Here I go.
Oh, wait, what? Alright, firebolt.
Activate.
I'm up.
You're stunned too, so you're... I don't have anything that's gonna be very effective.
Here you go.
God, the monkeys are way worse than this. Yeah, this is very doable. Alright, I don't have anything here. So maybe I could just keep doing Spark Arrow?
Here I go.
Alright, since you're... No! Wait, I didn't know you were still stunned! Oh, that hurts. Can't do a critical. Ow! I'm sorry, I didn't even know he was still stunned for another turn. I came here to bonk at you for mismanaging your sleep. Now that bonk is done, time for head pat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I overdid it last night with the rigging and stuff. I wish I could show how the rigging has gone and stuff, but it's looking really, really good. I tried to re-rig the entire face because I wasn't happy with the angles and stuff. Like when he was like looking up and stuff, the angle looked a little bit squished. He looked too chubby, and now he looks a lot better. Motivated movie is good, but moderation, yes. There's definitely moderation for all you do. You can't overdo it, even if it's work. But honestly, this model looks like it's getting along much quicker than the last time. Remember, like I took, I think it was like 4 or 5 months rigging Tulip's model? This one might be done in a month. A month or 2. I don't know, maybe, I'll say 2. I don't want to say month. That'll be too soon. Because, there's a lot of new things I'm learning on it. Like, I'm learning 3D rotation. Because I'm gonna do it to the hat, so that might eat up a lot of time trying to figure that out. Hey, it's Big Mooey! Hello, Mooey! Hello, chat! Hello, Scoop! It's nice to see you! Hi, Mooey! Hi, it's Joe! Oh god, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Let's move.
Once was enough! Alright. Here?
Yeah.
I'm up.
Okay, I could probably do the Azure Flame thing afterwards. Snap. Maybe another heal? Can you do heal? Oh, yes, you can.
Just activate.
So none of you have Thelis, which is not good.
Thanks.
Neither of them have it. The bros don't need Thelis.
Gather on my blade.
Yeah, so, I remember you guys saw me working on mouth formations on stream, and I finished the entire V-Bridger in one stream, which is absolutely nuts for me, because I remember last time I did Tulips, I was only able to do 2 parameters in a stream and stuff per stream, and this time I did all of them in one stream, which really shocked me. And I was thinking that the tongue was gonna take a bit. I finished the tongue really quick too. The tongue's already done. All I had to do was the XY angles with the tongue, and then it's done. I'm like, what? What? I remember this was so agonizing, and it's gotten a lot faster now. It's called getting experience. It's good to see you growing like this. Yeah, I'm so happy. It makes me feel like how quick I am with drawing, because I finish drawings very, very quickly. I think it only takes me about a week or 2 to finish a drawing. And seeing that experience on rigging does the same exact thing, I was like, ooh, I'm feeling a little bit more confident with rigging. Like, at first I thought it was gonna take weeks at a time and stuff to... Not weeks, months at a time to finish one rig, but I can see how people finish raids in like a few weeks.
My turn.
Oh man.
Sure
You can
thing.
do it. Maybe I could just do a normal attack here. Alright, that did not do anything.
Yeah.
Oh god. Ouch! That's nothing.
Let's move.
Alright, keep up with the firebolt.
Activate.
Tovel's almost
I'm up.
able to do his craft. Alright. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, he's dead!
Sorry, that's it for you.
Sorry, that's it. So overdrive only stacks up once the battle is done, not during the battle. Phew, well, we're alive. I'm surprised we manages with just the two of us. Now we just need to figure out what happened back there. GG, thank you! Celine, you said I was the cause, didn't you? That's right. I could feel the link between the two of you becoming stronger. And the power was made possible came from you, Reen, because you're an awakener. That doesn't really explain anything. Sorry, but that's all I know. I'm just telling you how I feel. I've got no idea what caused it to happen. You know, this could be a huge advantage for us if we learn how to master it. No arguments here. Well, practice makes perfect, so let's try to use it as much as possible. About Overdrive. Overdrive provides many advantages during battle, making it a powerful asset if used correctly. Once activated, both members receive 30% of their HP, EP, and their CP and are cured of all their abnormalities. 3 continuous turns are provided upon activation, which all attacks and crafts are guaranteed to unbalance enemies. All arts will be cast instantly. How to charge the overdrive gauge. The overdrive gauge charges through dealing damage to enemies and providing support to party members. The gauge will also charge based on your tactical bonus after battle. The higher the bonus, the more it will charge up. While preserving overdrive, it uses a valid strategy. Utilizing it often is the key to swift, effective combat. To queef combat. Wait, no. Alright, enough Elden Ring for today. Did a ton of exploration for a few minor bosses. Time to see what other games I want to stick on my Steam Deck. Ooh! You know, I always wanted to get a Steam Deck because you could play games on the go and stuff. It's kind of like a PS Vita, except more games you could play on it, which is so nice. I would probably play Monster Hunter Wilds on the Steam Deck if I had one. Oh, we came out! Question is, can Mui use it correctly? The doubt is only mouth. You doubt me? I feel like I can use it effectively. See the overdrive drive is available? Use it. That's pretty much it. If you see it available, use it. Phew, glad to be out of there. The higher elements doesn't seem to be active outside the park from what I can tell. Although, something seems still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let me have a drink of water real quick. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Man, I had something in my head I was gonna say that I was in the middle of drinking. Oh well. Just saying that doesn't sound like it's going to be very good. Well, to put off for now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area and all that fun stuff. It would be ideal to find out at least before we get to town. All horn, no brains. No! Oh, I know who we can ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. You want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just to make sure that you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll show you to the way. Alright, I'll hydrate and stretch. Yeah, lately I've been very much in a working mood. Although I've been very neglectful trying to do the recording. I keep telling myself, do recording, and I have not. I'm like, what is it? I think I'm not like mentally prepared to record. Oh, I can't. What the? Oh, what was that? What was that stopped me here, huh? There was a barrier. I saw that. Wait, what? Is this main story stuff? Hey there! Who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you around these parts. Anything we could help you with? You actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so don't exactly have the best grasp of the current situation. That's why we appreciate if we could get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you the rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Marine inquired about the state of things in Celtic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you guys could say it's been almost peaceful. There's been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because of the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celtic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume that things haven't changed much on that front? Not exactly. With all the restrictions on the railroad network, among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. Doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning some goods from people lately too. Here's to hoping things will go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen any students around this area, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just curious. We'll get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a little bit easier. No worries. Just watch your backs if you're going to be out here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But, yeah. Let's go check out the Celtic for now. I don't expect to run into much trouble while we're there. You know the way, right? Yeah, south of the highway. Alright, let's, yeah, I was told to save, so let me, save real quick. Save, redeem! Alright, and I accidentally zoomed in. I like the zoom out, because I think the zoom in is a... Oh, it doesn't look too different. Yeah, it's like... It's kind of in, but I do think it restricts the... Like, what is it? The visuals a little bit where I am. Oh god. I'm pretty sure there's a chest over here.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
White glasses. Okay, please be stunned. Please be stunned. Blind. Blind is not what I'm looking for. What are you? Are you a snake? No, you're a dragonfly. That was a flying snake for a second. Celestial bomb. Okay. Oh god. Ah! It only takes a few hours on foot from here. You're wondering how things are over in Trista? bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Chaldic's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still, it's obvious that's on your mind. And trust me, it would work better if they got less on their mind and weigh them down. You're sure you don't mind? All I want is to get a rough idea of how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. No, I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. We're gonna actually see the state. Oh wow, we're actually gonna be able to go to Trista. Let me double check. Okay. Wait, what? You did not get alarm. Oh boy.
Chest.
Oh boy.
I wonder what's
oh,
inside.
Oh
Damn
no!
it. We're all screwed up.
I thought I was slick. I am not taking this beating anymore! I'm so late, I'm so sorry. No, Lexi, you're fine! I actually started late. The dang tomato. Take a load of this.
Rebellion storm!
Oh wait, I didn't even realize that was tomato.
Sorry.
It's
That's
so
it for
tiny.
you.
Okay, which way? So there is a down path over here. Oh god. We'll come across the chest. Here's some stuff here. Time step is the new material. Ooh, new material. What? I've seen you in Trails of Zero.
Right, let's get started. Sure thing.
Do you still explode if we kill you? Deadly? Yup, you still explode. Oh god, we gotta stay away. Get away! Get away from me! Can you explode? I don't know if you explode still.
Let's move.
You didn't hurt me.
There. Ha! Now.
Alright,
Now's
Rex
your
it.
chance.
Understood.
So close.
Sure
Alright,
thing.
I'm gonna take the gamble. Does it actually hurt me?
Let's move.
No, it does not. Nice quality of life. Let's see. We could do an arc slash. Delay?
Sure thing.
Yeah. And then he's down.
Sorry. That's it for you.
I get no bonus for that? Alright, there has to be a chest over here, right? No way! No chest? Just boxes?
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Yeah, it's my first time
Oh,
too!
yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
I'm trying to see if there's any chests, because it's kind of hard to see. But I don't know, this really gives me Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure vibes, walking along this path. I really feel like there should be chests! Oh, there is! Oh my gosh. How dare
Enemy
you?
sighted. Let's take
You
him
are
out.
blocking the
Let's
way!
move.
Alright, Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There.
Get out of here!
Now. Gotcha.
Got you!
I'm up.
Let's see. We could do a sphere
Try
break?
this. Fire!
Oh, what? Oh, no! Wait, hey, Liz!
That's it for you.
Does Tofu have the same VA as Mueller? Actually, Mueller did not talk at all in the previous game. At least for Cold Steel 1, Mueller didn't have any voice lines. So I have no idea. I don't even know how you could check besides looking up online. Let me see. Let me heal. Actually, no. I'm gonna have him heal because he has more, EP. What the heck? Why is he so stacked? I think his voice... I think he had voice lines in Ruhr. Oh! I was watching another playthrough of Cold Steel 1. Oh, there is a chest up here. Ooh, can I?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Ooh, fishing spot. Earthlands. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Please don't interrupt the fisher.
Huh.
Alright, let's see. I want to level up my fishing.
Not bad.
I was a little sad last game that I did not level up my fishing like in the past games and stuff, and it's like, I wanna level up my fishing so I can see all the cool stuff. Alright, come here. My gosh, this fishing rod is setting me up to fail. That delay. That delay when it switches to different buttons. Alright, last one. There we go.
Not bad.
Alright, please, 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 please. I'm just here to fish. I don't come here for problems. Oh, are you a palm?
Right, let's get started.
What kind of palm?
Ready to
You're
go.
a shining palm. I'm gonna use. You know what? I'll just kill you.
Now,
I don't want peace. I want problems.
Let's move.
Always. And they're gone.
It's safe for now.
Oh, I think I just leveled up overdrive to max. Alright, let's see. Any... No goods. And there's a chest. Oh. Here you bomb. Now... Oh. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Wait, what? They're refugee camps? Looks like they already set up a checkpoint. Oh my gosh. That's not good. My gosh! All those armored cars. And they even got a few soldiers on watch too. Man, I can't believe they got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Well, there's no way getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this is a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Stacked up on Steam Deck. Once it's done downloading all the games, it's good to go. Today was a good day. Yay! Yeah! Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping I would be able to get in contact with old Mitch. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were that close. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country, but oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hanging around here. We'll better get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, it's not too far from Celtic. Okay, so just turn around. Right? I just want to make sure I got all the chests. dandelion guy. So they still do self-destruct, but they don't, no longer self-destruct when you kill them, but they have the still self-destruct if their HP is low. That's good to know. Oh my gosh, that was actually a shorter trail than I thought it was. You guys, I just wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. Oh my gosh, can I see? Can I see this? My gosh, it does not let me see below if it's even visible. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think you could actually go down there. Alright, this is fine. I just don't want to miss any chests in case, like, I could get some free accessories. What's crack-a-lacking? Hi! I'm trying to read your name. What's your name? Let me see. Share? Shaler? I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name. Maybe Shay? I'm doing good! It's been a while since the last time I was in Celtic. Those farmers said things that were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war's been in the Alliance's favor. So they've been getting their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we got anything out of the townsfolk. Oh my gosh, it can't be. Here's hoping that someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance wannadies. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. Looks like there is some exclamation points around here. Wait, she's from Class 7! Really, can I be bothered with anything now? Oh my gosh, it's Becky, the one with the accent! I remember you! You had a boyfriend back in the school. You're not home. Especially what the Grand Market is dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Huh? Pretty sure I know for you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reed? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? This is her house! Hold up! You're the one that should be explaining yourself first! You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. You gotta use the accent for Becky. Yeah! I'm doing my best! It's a little hard doing accents. Reen gave her a brief explanation on how he'd come to visit Celtic. Well, I was daft for thinking I would understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7? That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's from your own right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. And that's how I managed to make it out here all the way here. He was the student that was working in Clyston Co, if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I got no idea what happened to him after that. Bam chose the worst time to act all cool. Maybe I'm a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or any of the other students? Anything on Class 7 would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I got yeehaw. Yeehaw! The Provincial Army doesn't really care about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them to just know that they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they swoop in and toss you into the slammer. They probably see Class 7 as one of the most suspicious of all. Yeah, they're trying to get Reen for real, for real. Yeah, I know that we have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Try to lay low for now. Aye aye, that's the plan. Not that I have the motivation to do anything about the Grand Markets in Star State. Aw, Becky. My dad keeps asking to help with the store, but I honestly cannot be bothered. Hard to find the motivation when the Grand Market's in a sad state. There's like, one other quest thing. Okay, do they have anything to say here? I can hardly believe this is all happening. This should be enough for my sweet Becky's home, but how can I say I'm relieved when I'm so worried about our future? So you don't have the accent like Becky does, which is odd. My sister's finally come back. I shouldn't be happy about it, but I cannot help it. Oh, he has the accent. I missed her lots when she was gone. Oh! Splendid. Simply splendid. It won't be long now till the remainder of the Imperial Army and Cruzen is wiped out. Let's exterminate them swiftly and restore our Emperor's dignity. Oh no. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous of the lucky guys making a name for themselves at the Twin Dragons Bridge. They let me pilot one of the Soldans too. Okay, so... Oh, there's a lot of places to take a look at. Can I check out the chapel? One of the few games in memory where the Irish accent is written out, and I love it. Oh my gosh, wait, that was an Irish accent? I thought that was a country accent. This church has become a gathering place for those who have lost their homes or simply fled from the horrors of war. To me, it's a sign that this civil war will only lead to more and more turmoil as it continues to rage. It pains me that I could do little more than provide comfort to those who the war has already affected. Perhaps this is a trial passed down from Eidos herself. There's... Wrong door. Is there somebody here? Yeah, there's somebody here. But it wasn't who I was hoping it was. So there's a lot of... What are you doing? Take that, you big Dumbo! If you want to take your revenge, you'll have to catch me first. Get back here, Jake! That's one bug in my pocket too many. You're gonna pay! Those two will never change. Life's hard for everyone these days, but they don't care. They really need to grow up soon. Wait a minute. Are you one of Sara's students? What are you doing here? With Tofu, no less. Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margot. You're looking great. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Tofu aside, shouldn't you be hiding, young man? The Provincial Army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, you say so. It's a relief to know that you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important, where we're staying, there's something I would like to ask you. Reen explained why he and Tovo came to Celtic. So, you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't have to know any leads at all, would you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is. Thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing that they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we heard about things were pretty tense here, but seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it that there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over a guerrilla fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army is holding their line of defense over there. A solid one of that, too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, then who knows when Celtic will be caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market's manager's doing what they can to prevent the worst. But the Provincial Army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? If only this war would be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margot. You'll be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you two. Be careful out there. Wait! Are you a general NPC? Right then, 11 Mira it is. Let me remind you that I was taking a very large hit from this. You sure you'll be able to get 200, right? You bet! Ain't a man that goes back on his word. Oh, I almost forgot! I should totally be looking for recipes, right? Oh my gosh, I almost missed that. Let me see. I was like thinking, does she have recipes for me again? And I was like thinking, oh my gosh, I did not have the guide up to see recipes. Let me get the recipe list right now. Oh my gosh, this whole time. Whoops. Okay, speak to the old lady Mailbox at Celtic Chapel on December 1st. So it's December 1st. I was at the chapel, but I don't know who Mailbox is. Quest. Okay, so there's optional and there's a hidden quest. Okay. There is one hidden quest to keep a lookout for. I have to look for Merchant Abel. It's Merchant Abel, so he's probably in the merchant store. So we want to first go to the chapel and look for an old lady. I'm guessing the old lady is over here. Is it you? No, it isn't. We have so many people coming here to the church these days, and none of us have much time to rest. Things have gotten a little better ever since the apprentice sister started helping us out, though. She works effectively, and I've never heard her complain no matter how much we pile onto her. Truly inspiring. Oh my gosh, I cannot walk. Is it you? That is her! We're so lucky that the Celtic's surrounded by so many farms. Even the war can't take that big toll of our food supplies. The best thing about fruit is that you can make juice out of it, but whenever you're too busy to eat it, here, give it a try. Fresh vegetable juice. Yay! I got juice! Alright, now we have to find a merchant. So, that was the only recipe for December 1st, right? Oh no, there's another one! Wait, what? There's two? On the same? She gives you two? Whoa, Malbex, what the? I'm too old to follow all this talking noble lions, soldats, and whatnot. But it's plain to see that we hit some very dark times. Who knows when things here will take another turn for the worst. Wait, what? What? Celtic Chapel, Celtic... Why does it say the same lady gives you 2 different recipes, but I can't get another recipe from her? That's so weird. I plan on heading to Barhard, but there's no sign of the train. There's no point in standing around waiting, though, so I came here to pray. It's not exactly easy to stay calm when there's a war going on, after all. Where is, since there's another, you could get... What is it called? It's an omelet. You can get a cheese omelet. You talked to the old lady, but she didn't give me anything. So maybe it's, miswriting. Maybe she gives you one. Thanks for letting me know you're okay. I haven't been able to get a hold of Sarah yet, though. I can't help but worry. Hey, this is Sarah we're talking about. I'm sure she'll be fine. Here's hoping, at least. Just try not to stand out too much, you hear? The last thing we want is something happening to you. Well, be careful. Thank you for your concern. Okay, so maybe we have to trigger a quest for her to give us the second thing. Let's go to the market. I'm sure there's some stuff here. There's a hidden quest from someone named Merchant Albel.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, it used to be more lively.
Yeah. This ain't the market I know.
I remember I sold you so many egg omelets. Let me see. Reen, you madman! What are you doing here? Good to see you again, Limon. It's kind of a long story, but... Reen explained that he was here in search of his classmates. That explains it. Can I deny that you almost gave me a heart attack? Afraid I cannot help you, though. Like he's back home, but I haven't seen anyone from class 7. Oh, right. Well, still, thanks. No bother at all. The Grand Market's a sad state, as you can see. But we're doing what we can to get things to normal. Feel free to come along now if you need anything. Thank you. Thanks, man. Is there any other people here? Who are you? I'm managing to make ends meet despite everything. War is a common sight that has been around as long as I have, after all. I have plenty of experience dealing with hardships like this. Of course, it's hardly anything special. Okay, yeah. Are you... No, you're Barrack. Step right up! We've got big sales on the finest of jewelry straight from Barhard itself. Did you hear about the plans to cut taxes massively if the Noble Alliance wins the war? If that's true, they'll have my full support. Okay, don't talk to him. Honey pack time! Be sure to take good care of your honey during the winter. Otherwise, the terrible phenomenon known as the cold will freeze it right up. And that's no good, sir. No, sir! Not to worry, though. Place your jar in a nice bowl of hot water and it'll be fixed right up in a jiffy. Just make sure it's not too warm too much or it'll lose all its flavor. Another recession. Psh, ease. No! Oh, man. I was hoping to... Okay, I can't talk to this lady. Is that it? That's not it either. I guess it's that lady over there that I need to talk to that is Merchant Albel, but that sounds like a guy's name. Hello there. Can I interest you in some unique daily necessities? What's so unique about them, you ask? Well, it just so happens that these are all handcrafted goods by yours truly. Been a while since I did business though. I've been focusing thinking up new ideas. Instead, it's hard to balance the two. Granted, that's just further proof that you're looking at one big fantastic lineup. No, if only if I had to deal with those drunk soldiers taking an interest in my wares. This spot's supposed to be the best in the market too, but I think it's just hurting me more than anything else. Huh. I don't know why. Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work with the church and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now, there's no need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks and you'll be fine. If you really don't want to come with us though, we do have other options open to us. You'll be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. You don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But I... Are those guys for real? Bro, stop! No, Reed, you're not supposed to cause any sort of attention. Lie low! There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up. Let me handle this one. Good job, Tovel. Goodness me, you wouldn't happen to be the soldiers of the provincial army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me! Couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was kind of hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Who the heck are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing your valiant accomplishments during the war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kind of hoping that you put in a good word for me, the head honchos over at the guardhouse. Excuse me? Why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you want to be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? You might actually be getting your name out there for introducing me. I don't know why, but this game reminds me of Fairy Fencer F. I have not heard of that game. Huh. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here. Maybe this will help convince you. What do you give him? Tovel slipped the soldier some mirror. Now, wait just a second. It's fine, it's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So, what do you say, fellas? Good grief. Well, we got no reason to turn this gift down. Bill, was it? We'll pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. And that's what I like to hear. Oh, they actually left her alone. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd the Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to get some sort of get that out nice and discreetly, right? Bracers like you have definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Tovel. I thought I was gonna have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach to your weapon. No problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes. Thank you so much for your help. Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, she's from the school! Huh? Another acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me for the church? Staying here for a little too long might draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Celtic. So, you're in search for the rest of Class 7. I can tell you've been through some rather trying times. Whoa, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo's the one who told you how, too. That's correct. Though we did end up splitting from him along the way. I've been taking shelter ever since. All while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance that you heard anything about the other students or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. The It's a shame. But the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or taking goods from the people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers aren't in the front lines, have a lot of free time on their hands. Celtic hadn't really been swept up into any battles so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. And make sure you give the soldiers a wide berth. Wait, what? Make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth? Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7. Thanks, that makes the two of us. Oh my, you were accosted by soldiers? I'm so sorry. It's all because I sent you out on my steed. Please, there's no need to blame yourself. I should be the one apologizing for causing you so much concern. Okay, do you have something new, Grandma? I'm too old to follow this talk of noble lion soldiers and whatnot. But it's plain to see that we hit some very tough times. Okay, yeah. We don't have anything new yet. So I think we have to trigger another quest for her to have something new. I think we've asked almost all the townsfolk in this point. And yet we're here we are with zip for clues. You sure they're really here? I really find it hard to believe that your friends have gotten by without a single person noticing them. I have a drink of water real quick. Valimar detected them, so there has to be somewhere in this area. If they're not here in town, then they're either on the highway or somewhere else in the general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay. Hey there! You two seem like you've got some time to kill. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume got a boatload of handy information. And it comes at the low, low price of 100 Mira. Not bad, huh? We've got a pushy one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's gonna be nothing but regret. Fine. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Imperial Chronicle issue 2. Oh, I have issue 1. Thanks. Sheesh. You really wanted that sale. Don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point though. Reading in the newspaper is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. Is it gonna lead us to reading it immediately? Breaking Noble Alliance forces keep winning. The Alliance worked to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly, very smoothly. In fact, with the latest official announcements reporting that 60% of the country is now under control. One victory after another. I went to an interview with some of the soldiers on the ground in the western front of the ongoing battles. Standing in their bays was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sight of countless Soldans and the state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I heard how much of their superior to Noble Alliance forces were the rebels in terms of the quality and the amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understand all that I've heard was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke with had inspiring words about the war itself as well. The armored divisions of the formal Imperial Army may have been elite, but they no longer have any good cause to fight for. Now they're simply a disorganized rabble. Furthermore, the beloved General Aurelia Ligoon and Brigadier General Wallace Barandius are both heroically fighting in the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for, and because of that, the commanding officer continued, there is absolutely no chance we will be defeated. Predictions for the future. The Alliance forces have had every intention of following through the mission to wipe out the rebels. With most of their numbers already defeated, the former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread through the land, and many areas are working with other rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Society former Governor Regnitz formally arrested. The former Imperial Governor of Helmdalar, Karl Regnitz, had already been apprehended of suspicion of treason, but he is now arrested as a result of increasing evidence and proving his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the Imperial government have been placed under arrest of charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise of how many rebels have been participating in the government affairs unnoticed all this time. With more and more members of the reformist faction being found guilty with similar charges, we wouldn't be surprised if we have plenty more to arrest in the days to come. Incident: beware deception in demonstrations. The Army's press office... Oh my gosh, let me have a drink of water real quick. That was a lot of reading. The Army's press office has words of caution in light of the alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spreading across the Empire of late. In their latest statement, they warned, supporting the former Imperial Army or sympathizing with their actions both constitute as treason. The best thing to do for now is to ignore degenerates. Be sure to always stay hydrated. Thank you, will do! We sincerely trust all of our readers will take heed of this advice and not pay attention to groundless rumors. Information train and air travel update. Rail and air travel have gradually begun to resume as a result of the Noble Alliance's actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remained limited, and major inspections are being conducted at key stations in the interest of security. Passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. There is always a possibility that the public transport will be halted again depending on future developments. Citizens whose peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily, where certain members of nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. Even Machias' dad has been arrested. What?! So all of a sudden, the Imperial Army and all its high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronicle's not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume that the Alliance have complete control over it. Yeah, I think, they have to be on the Army's side or else they will be in danger with their lives too. Most likely. It looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory that they're getting things ready for when the war's over. And that's how to do it if you want things to go your way. They're a cunning bunch. Huh? There's something stuck on the last page. Huh? You're right. A piece of paper. Oh! That's why the boy sold us this paper. He was like, you're gonna regret it. Is this a map? It looks that way, but it's the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? A grid? Oh wait. RQPNB, and then the Q is white. There's stuff written on the back too. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Oh, so this is basically like chess. Is this some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this isn't from who I think it is. No, it is! It's from Phantom Thief B! It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness. Except nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Actually, the symbols on the layout of the map remind me of chess. What do you think, Toval? Chess? Maybe? It does look like a chessboard. But wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. That's why the Q is white for queen, and it's the white piece. The rest of them are black with different pieces. So the queen could move any direction. I saw a P, which is pawn. N is nook. B is bishop. So yeah, nook is it either nook or knight? I think it's knight, actually. The knight has like this weird pattern where it's like goes one down and then one to diagonally. Bishop can like move diagonally, and then the rook only moves up and down. I mean, not up and down, horizontally and vertically. And pawn can only go one direction. Just one forward or one back. I think they can only go forward. I don't think they could go back. But let's assume that these colored letters represent a different chess piece. In which case, the white Q must represent the queen. Then there's the black B and P representing the bishop and pawn. Don't look at me. I don't know anything about the games you people play. All you need to know is that they're onto something. Assuming your theory's right, then solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I think we are the queen, the white and stuff, because I feel like the black is like the army, so we're the white. Yeah, hopefully. You want to head to the highway? It's the best lead we got. Hand-drawn map. So we can take a look at the map. So we go to item. So queen can take bishop and rook. But it cannot take pawn and knight. Yeah, knight could easily take the queen. So I think the best course of action is moving the queen to the rook. Or actually, you could also move rook or bishop. Either or is fine. No, wait, I can't go to rook. Oh, it's only bishop. Oh, that's the only choice we have. Alright, so we want to go to the east side. So, East Celtic Highway. Oh, that's where we came from, right? So, if we were gonna say, aha, there's a little mark over there, but I did see a dead end over here. I want to check it out.
I've got the map handy if we need to look up any.
What the? Jump scare? Alright, winds. Oh, it's not your lucky day.
Here I go.
Oh snap, what's your weakness? Oh, you're weak to water.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done.
Here you go.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're off balance. Got you.
I'm up.
We'll be able to defeat it on this turn? I'm not sure.
Here I go.
So if I do a normal attack here and finish it off,
Well, that's that.
I did get overdrive. I'm just a little bit worried about this,
Oh, check.
yeah, I
Watch out.
can't avoid
This is a tough one.
Please. Look at this little tomato guy. No, he's confused. Ouch. That's not good. Oh
Here
god.
I go.
Oh yeah, we could go overdrive.
Here goes.
Snap
Overdrive.
out of it, Toval! Alright, so you are weak to fire, and you are weak to fire. I think we should get rid of the tomato first.
Huh.
Little tomato man.
Ready to go.
Alright, fire and wind. We could probably buy some more orb mints
My
too.
turn.
I completely forgot. That would have been very, very helpful. After I get this chest, I think I'm gonna go check out the store.
Here you go.
Oh no, I just realized.
Let's move.
Please, please. Hydrate!
That's that.
Okay, I will
Let's keep
hydrate and stretch. Alright, hydrate and stretch. We got the advantage because using overdrive.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Silver earring. Okay. Tofu, you really need some more stuff. Oh my gosh. You legit don't have anything. Magic evasion's pretty nice. Analyze. I don't think I need analyze. We can use an Earthland for you. But, we really do need, we really need to buy some more orb mints. He desperately needs fire. And I need Thelis for, Reen. Where is the Orbital Factory? I just missed it. Orbital Factory is over here? Wait, this is it? Oh my gosh, I almost missed it. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. Modify exchange. There it is. So let's find Thelis here so we could grab this. And then, maybe Heat Wave. Slots. We do need to upgrade our slots. This one? Oh, insufficient sup. Oh. Well then. We could do this one too. And this one. And this one. Yeah, I think the only one... Actually, I think I have... Wait a minute. Why does this... Hi! Hello! Hi, Shy Kitty! Alright, wait. What does Tovo need? He needs space. He needs space stuff. So I could use... Accuracy 50%, EP cut. EP cut's pretty nice. Impede. Oh, if only if I had some time Sepith, I would definitely get Impede. I could also exchange since I have a lot of Sepith mass. We're gonna need some money. Alright, let's take a look at our ornaments. So let's do quartz stuff. I could put Chrono Drive here. EP cut. Nothing else here. I could take out poison and put out Thelis. What else can I do? Oh, heat wave. That way we have more stronger fire stuff. Probably should have given him attack bonus. Okay, I'm gonna leave for now. I check in later again. And if not, I wish you much more fun and nice start of the weekend. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, Scopri. See you. Wait, what does this guy sell? Is this a weapon shop? Oh, it is. Oh, it actually gives a decent amount. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, there we go. And then the fiber jacket. Is it worth it? Oh yeah, do we have stun? Do they have a stun thing? Okay, I think it is faint. Yeah. There's nothing else that gives stat stuff. Okay, we're good, we're good. We are fine. We're being chilling. Alright, we're gonna go to the corner of the map where it says there is stuff. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, there's probably something in the windmill area. Is there anything here? Any treasure? Huh? It's not so often we see travelers around here. There's nothing really special here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Actually, hold on. Since you came all the way out here, how about I give you this? Oh! Are you sure I could have this? Sure, I've already read it. Should have probably mentioned that it's a sequel to another book that came out a while back, actually. It deals with some risky themes, to say the least. If you got a copy, does that mean it's no longer banned? Uh-huh. It was lifted not that long ago. I just wish the government would focus on more stupid restrictions like that one that was harder to sell our crops. But hey, it's pretty interesting read if you're willing to give it a shot. I just might. Thanks. Is there anyone else in here? We have to thank Ideos for how bountiful this year's harvest was. Looks like I don't have to worry about our financial stability for a while yet. Almost time to get started from the winter batch too. So it's back to work for me. Alright, let's keep going. Bye, chickens! What are you? You look a little... You look like kind of like Mishy.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
No, I'm not gonna... What? Old key. Here we go. I can't believe it. That message was actually pointed us to a key. Figured this was the spot. First off, the one that takes the queen referred to the bishop in position takes the queen. And the location of the bishop's symbol on the map corresponds to right here. Nice to see we're on the right track. One question now is, where's the lock for this key? The note that says the key to the king, but it doesn't really mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in this chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him, and your path should be clear. Would that be B? So if the king goes down, it gets taken by B. Or the rook. Actually, the rook would take him. The pawn would not. The nook could not. And the bishop only goes diagonal, so it can't. So yeah, the rook would get it. More chess shenanigans, huh? It's not much different from the riddle we just solved. Yup, don't see why it should be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece of the map that could accomplish that. And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get our heads in the game. I kind of want to get the other chests too. Even though they're not the correct answers, just knowing that there's other chests out there makes me want to get them. Oh, there it is! There's a chest here. Tira bomb. There's one more. My guess is at the windmill. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to go actually inside the windmill? Oh, there it is. Safe to say this is where that message was pointing to. Yeah, this gotta be it. It's locked. Let's let's try out that key we just found. Rean unlocked the door using the old key. Bingo. That was easy. I'm betting the one responsible for the riddles is inside. There's someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicions on who it is, too. Ready to go in now? I'm trying to think. Is it actually Phantom Thief B, or is it one of his classmates? I don't know which one of his classmates would do it. Unless it's Machias.
There you are.
It is Machias!
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh, look at the new drip.
Machias!
Aw, he's so happy!
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Rean.
Oh, he hugs! No, kiss too!
Take it easy there.
I'm
just
sorry, that
so
was
glad
unhinged.
You're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Rean. You haven't changed a bit.
Aw, he's so
None of us
soft
had any
now.
intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
A bit long for a bro hug. Yeah, they're so gay for each other.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
How could you forget Celine?
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
It's good this is voice acted because I needed a break with my voice. Oh, never mind. Well, you of course know everything up till you flew off board of Valamor last month. No sooner than you left than we received some very unexpected help from none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? Was Viscount Arsene on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter what the consequences. If doing so meant our deaths, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from above. It shouted, "Now is not the time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day." It was the voice of none other than Viscount Arsene. That does sound like him. Yeah, that does. We did hesitate at first, but we did resolve to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. Oh my gosh, Shark! Thank you for the 7... Congrats on the 7th streak! And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the knight in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is alright. We're talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So you escaped to Celtic? Essentially. I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Not sure where the others were split up though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. The market manager in Celtic proposed that we use his windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here for the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around. as well as they try to find any information that we could would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you three have been busy. Look who's talking. I can't imagine going through what you did and seeing your sister and Princess Alphen taken from you like that. Know that none of us would hesitate for a moment to help you rescue them. Wait, yeah? Wait, let me open the door real quick. My cat is crying. Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Machias. I appreciate it. Hey, so you were the ones who made up those riddles, right? Was a kid selling us a newspaper in on it? You're correct on both counts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone resembling Reen had been spotted. Oh no. Oh no! I could have probably chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would have run around solving riddle using chess metaphors. You sure this isn't Phantom Thief B's influence rubbing off on you? Okay, less probably and more definitely should have been a simpler method. Regardless, I could hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be just as overjoyed as I was as soon as they found out. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're trying to find out a way to head further east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go with remains of the Gorilla Fortress. Gorilla Fortress? Oh yeah, Margot did say that there were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near the fortress used to be as a base for at the moment. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. He was like a boss standing on top of that tank while it was moving. The 4th Armored Division? Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that might help us find a way to turn things around. And while they're out, I'm staying here and providing backup while they're acting as a liaison. It shouldn't be too long before they give their next periodic update. I'm gonna praise them for the situation and arrange to meet them when they do. Got it. I guess we have some free time until then. Do you know if there's anything more that we could do around here? I would hate to sit and do nothing. How about we head back to town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area to see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Celtic. Machias joins the party! Yay! Reen and Machias can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. Oh my gosh, Machias! You know, never would I have thought that I would actually miss Machias. It's good to have you back. It's like having an old friend again. There's nothing else in here, right? It's just like an empty storeroom? It feels like they're wasting valuable time by sitting here and waiting for Elliot and Fee to get in contact with us. Agreed. Let's see how things are in town. Oh, so this is... I guess we're gonna use that in the future. Okay, that's not breakable. Is this breakable? No, it's not. It looks like the breakable boxes.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Let's wrap this up.
Stop.
Sure thing.
Alright, 0 Arts. It's a freebie here. It's weak against fire and wind.
Here you go.
With that, we probably just do normal attacks with this guy. Yup.
It's my turn.
Goodbye.
That takes care of them.
You helped us in our final battle. It's nice to
Did it.
see Machias again. Oh, true autumn leaf cutter can now be used. Wait, it replaced my old leaf cutter? unbalanced plus 10%. Delay plus 15 instead of 10. Oh. I guess there's like one more. Huh. Okay, I guess those 3 points and stuff? Yeah, I see it. Oh god. So yeah, there was no treasure chest in that point. It was just the entrance of the lighthouse. Well, we made it back into town, but the hard part starts here. We'll have to be very careful not to be noticed. Oh, he took off his glasses! Whoa! I'm surprised how different you look without your glasses. No one seems especially suspicious of us when we were walking around, but I guess you can't be too careful. As an Imperial Governor's son, I'm going to be higher up on the wanted list than most. And the key reformist figures that are being arrested one after the other. There's really no such thing as being too cautious in this situation. It's weird that taking off your glasses makes you look that different, though. They're just glasses. Eyes are the most distinguishing human features. Using glasses to your advantage is a solid plan. How's your vision, though? Oh, he can't see. Less than ideal. How are you? I'm doing good, Prinny. Hi, how are you? Well, we'll warn you about if you're about to walk into any lampposts. Okay, let's take a look around town. Might be a good idea to visit Otto once we're at it. He might have some useful info for us. Sounds like a good idea. I want to let him know that we're able to reunite too. Whatever. Let's hurry it up. Okay, so we could go there, or we could check the old lady to see if her dialogue changed. I missed the chapel. The chapel was over here. Please, old lady, do you have anything new to say? Give me a recipe. Gimme. Nope. Nothing new. I'm alright. Wanted to make sure I said hi to you. Aw. Yeah, I hope it goes better. Oh, wait, who's this shop right here? Wait, he's a shop? Huh? Sup, Machias? You sure we should be hanging around town? We should be fine for now. Thanks for relaying that message. Everything worked out thanks to you. Yeah, I owe you some thanks too. Meeting up with everyone would have been a lot harder without your help. Nah, it's cool. I even got some spare change from Otto for it. You're one sly kid, that's for sure. Just try to keep stuff like that to a minimum, alright? What do you sell? Oh, psh. Get your Imperial Chronicle issue too, everyone! Alright, so... this house? Hello, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you again. Well, if it isn't young Reen, I'm pleased not much has changed with you. I'm relieved to see you successfully met up with Machias too. We haven't seen you since April, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Machias told me that you weren't able to hide out here, that they were able to hide out here thanks to your help too. Indeed, it's all thanks to you and the townsfolk. You don't know how much you've helped me. Ho ho! Think nothing of it. I say it's more due to your resolve that things worked out so well. I have to say, I certainly wasn't expecting to see Toval with you. I know it hasn't been that long from my last visit, but I couldn't help myself away. By the way, you mind if we swap info since we're all here? How can such an awful thing happen to Ymir? I thought things were bad here in Keldic, but from the sound of it, we're getting off relatively easy. It helps that guerrillas become the main war zone at this point. Of course, that just means things are horrible for everyone over there rather than here. Rumor is that the Noble Alliance is dominating this war, but the Imperial Army has been holding their ground. Word also has it that the Soldans at Twin's Dragon Bridge have yet to successfully penetrate their line of defense. You probably shouldn't be expecting as much when you're talking about one of the Imperial Army's strongest divisions. We could definitely do some more info on what's going on over there, but I guess we'll have to wait for the others to call. Yeah, we'll have to find something else to do until then. Oh, I know! Is there anything we could do to help out around here? We'd like to repay both you and the townspeople for all you've done. Now sounds like a good, perfect chance. And that's a good plan. There are some matters I'd like assistance with. I can list off some things if you're willing to help. Please. Rain received 2 requests from the market manager, Otto. I'm running low on herb that I used to make for medicine. If anyone has any to share, I would be incredibly grateful. If you can help, please visit me at the church. A huge, dangerous monster has appeared on the East Celtic Highway. Worse yet, it's been munching crops. I'd like to request its speedy extermination for the sake of the farmers everywhere. Monster is Giant Crop Muncher, East Celtic Highway 2 Plateau. I think we could personally handle these just fine, personally. Yeah, let's see what we could do to help to make things easier for everybody. Making things harder for yourselves. I can back you guys up if you need it. It's very kind of you to help us out like this. Also remember to watch yourselves. I dread to think of anything that would happen if the Provincial Army realizes who you are. I feel kind of bad now. It's normally up to the bracers to handle requests like that, but no need to feel bad. We wanted to help. He's right. Helping another out is the best way to move forward. Thanks a bunch. Guess there's a reason you guys managed to survive Sarah's field studies, huh? Well, we certainly have some experience under the belt thanks to them. Can I just say that I'm not a fan of how you're willing you are to take on even more work? You're probably just gonna get used to it sooner or later. That aside, Sarah would be pretty pleased knowing how hard you've all been working right now. Well, if you're gonna do the work, how about I observe from doing it on behalf of the guild? You can do that? What exactly does that entail? Nothing special, really. It's just how we do things. Oh, neat. Woowa is now on Steam. Wait, what? That's really cool! Wait, that actually makes it so much easier. I hope that Woowa gets even more successful because of that. Keeping tabs on everything we've done will mean I have a nice big report over at Sarah as well. I see. Can't see any reason to turn you down. Yeah, apparently it skips the entire launcher of theirs. Oh, that's so nice! Holy crap, that's really good! You can now view Quest tab in your notebook. The Quest tab automatically records the progress of all quests you undertake. Key quests with the request mark next to your name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Receiving quest rewards. Reporting completion of quests allows you to receive Mira as a reward. If it's not reported, completed quest will automatically report it at the end of the act of the story. Keep in mind that simply completing the quest is not enough. Only once the quest is reported to your leisure or at the end of the act you'll receive the reward. Having our work overlooked by Tovo is a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. We're probably better off forgetting the ranks that we got from the academy. It's back to the basics for us. So now we're bracers. Marine student rank was reset to B7. About AP and student ranks. AP's academic rank points can be earned through completing quests and making appropriate decisions over the course of the story. Your student rank will go up should you reach for specific AP goals, rewarding you with a variety of special items. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you'll gain AP. Alright, so I know old lady, you better be having our quest now. Please, 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 please. Give me your new recipe. No, she doesn't have the new recipe. Is this December 1st? Alright, and then the other one. Merchant Albel. Where is he? Let me look up. Hungry Mooey. Yes, I am hungry. Hangry. Merchant Albel. And there'll be Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, what does he look like? I need to know. Merchant Albel?
Right.
Didn't have a picture. Huh. Merchant Albel, where is he? He has to be in the merchant area. Is it you? It's not you. Albel, where are you? I didn't even see an Albel here. Maybe it's this person? That's Bertha. Unfortunately, the time has come for me to close up shop for a while. Can't make much of a profit when you got no customers, high taxes, and the provincial army giving you a crap. Especially since I'm all about buying and selling off my stuff in bulk. Don't worry though, I'll be back. Right now, I just need to focus on finding a way to make profit in a situation like this. Where is this guy? It says it's, is he actually in the Twin Dragons Bridge? Maybe he is. Oh, he is! Okay, okay, so he's in the Twin Dragons Bridge, so he's not in town. We're gonna go for the optional quest first. We're gonna head over to the Celtic Highway 2. Which one? East Celtic Highway. So we wanna go this way? Alright, and then we have to go to the second one, so we just have to keep going through this little windy path. What?
Damn it! We're all screwed up.
That is why I don't use the speed up function. I thought it was okay. You know, I
Ready
can't
to go.
control it. You know what? I'm just gonna use my craft.
Time to stop.
Surprise! Yeah, let's just defeat all of them.
That's it for you.
Yeah, that taught me a lesson. Alright, just keep going forward, and then we'll reach to the end. Run, 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 run.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
I know, I could probably fish here. Can I press this? Nothing. Is there any chests here? No, there is not. But there's goodies. A warmer. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, I see the boss. What is this? Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh my gosh. I instantly hit the trigger.
Let's get him.
Triple advantage!
Sure thing.
Let's see. What's your weakness? Fire? Yeah, I don't have fire skills. Get unbalanced.
Here I go.
Get
Now's
unbalanced.
our chance. You're mine.
And not a scratch on me. Impressive work.
Seeing their bond, it's so sweet. New material. Okay. And then we could go up here. I remember this area. I kind of remember this area. Alright, let's save. I think this is gonna be easier. Although I should probably check if Machias has a good setup right now. I do have some leftover orb mints if he doesn't have a lot. Yeah, he doesn't. What is that? He does not have skills. He does not have any skills. You know what? I think I'll take away Heat Wave and give it to Machias so he has something. Let's see, 1 EP boost. You know what? I'll just give you this. My gosh, I can't believe that you did not have any skills. Alright, after we beat this boss, I will end stream because it's so hot. It's so hot.
Stay
Oh my
calm.
gosh, look at
We
this
can get through
guy!
this.
He got a
Ready
little
to go.
apple! Alright. Weak to fire. Oh wow, these guys are really weak to fire.
Disactivate.
Oh my gosh.
Too slow.
Nice!
Now. Marcus, let's go. All
Take
right.
care of him!
Six. Take this.
There you go.
Get rolled! Probably should
Leave this
try
to
to
me.
use a craft to get all of these finished up. There's so many of them. Alright, it should still be able to hit him.
Hope you're
Alright,
ready.
let's see how this new animation looks. I don't know if I use animation enough to memorize how different it looks. It does feel slightly different.
Let's move.
Okay, Reed, use your craft. Oh my gosh, it's actually really big. There we go.
Gather on my blade.
Yeah, the animations are so much smoother in this game. I'm so used to the skip animations in Cold Steel 1.
I'm up.
Let's see. Well, that was not enough. Green actually needs healing. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh, that hurts.
Sure thing.
Tier?
Disactivate.
Here you go.
Let's go. Oh wait, that actually healed quite a bit. Oh no. Please. Alright, that's not
My
too
turn.
bad. Firebolt? Yeah, that works.
It's my turn.
Alright, Machias.
Eat that. They're off
Nice.
balance. Got you. Huh.
Sure thing.
We can do it. Golden Sphere?
Disactivate.
Oh, I should have healed. I forgot. I meant Tofu to heal.
Here you go.
Oh, it's almost done. Oh
My
god!
turn.
Little bit of heal. That was a save.
Disactivate. Right.
Okay. Should be able to finish this guy.
I'm up.
Alright, Zero Arts. We love to see it. Yeah, we can do this. And I forgot to heal again. I got too carried away.
Huh.
Please don't. Retrain resupply. Oh.
Sure thing. Disactivate.
Oh, Tofu can use his ultimate
Thanks.
now. Alright, can
My
you
turn.
lower his delay?
Now's our chance.
Now's our chance. Oh, he did not get slow enough. I wanted that CP
It's
so
my
bad. Heat wave.
Take.
Oh no. he could use arts. Okay, that's
I'm up.
fine. Tier.
Activate.
Love that EP restore.
Thanks. My turn.
Keep shooting out fire bolts.
Huh.
Just hopefully he doesn't do an energy resupply.
Leave this to me.
Giving Makia's heat wave was
Sure
such the
thing.
best decision I ever did. I'm so glad. Oh yeah, make sure to do tier on yourself, and then you can do your ultimate.
Time to stop holding.
Alright, take care of this. Oh, so close. We're getting close!
My turn. Disactivate. Yeah.
It's almost there. No! Wait, what did you just...
It's my turn.
That's not what I wanted.
Take this. Now's our chance. Got you.
I'm so mad. So mad at you. Stop healing!
Let's move.
Alright, let's use our craft.
I'm up.
Let's see. Yeah, I probably would use another tier. You're going to be our little pocket healer.
Here you go.
Thanks.
He doesn't have very many. No way! Can you stop?
It's my turn. They're off balance.
Oh, I
Got you.
messed up. I meant to.
Sure thing.
Well. Snap. Well, at least it's on Toval. Ouch.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive.
Does it only do it for those two, or does it do it for the whole party? Oh, it's only for us too. Oh, Toval's not included on this.
Huh. It's my turn.
Wave.
Here I go.
Firebolt.
Huh.
Oh, that's fine. Amakius? Toval, you could do a heal to yourself.
Disactivate.
My turn.
And then you keep doing this.
Right.
And I could probably just do a craft. Is that it? Yeah! He is gone.
That takes care of them.
Wing has reached level 2. Ooh, prevents an abnormal status stat down. Rep? AoE healing?
I did it.
We did it! We beat the monster! Phew, there we go. Good job. Now we just have to report back to the market manager. Should we head back now, Reen? Yup. Yep, let's go. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, I see you taking care of my monster for me. You have my thanks. Here's your reward, too. Detection. Wait, is detection the one that detects where the treasure chests are? If so, let's go! Thank you very much. We'll make good use of it. I needed a detection. I was like, I'm sure I'm missing treasure chests. Oops. Let's see. Detection is that, so... Wait, what? It's a special item. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. There we go. Enemies and undiscovered chests will be shown on the map. That's... Wait, both? Both of them get shown, not just treasure chests? Wow, that's so good. Alright, I will end it here for now. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day in this blustering heat where it is right now. But I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I'm gonna go raid. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go raid Pigeon.